Teeth whitening is huge right now, but with so much information out there and so many different products, how do you know what actually works, what's safe, and what's just a waste of time? Today, we're diving deep into the world of teeth whitening to give you the honest truth. First of all, let's understand why our teeth get discolored. And there are two main types of stains. Extrinsic stains, these are surface level stains that are caused by things you eat and drink. Think of coffee, tea, red wine, and yes, smoking. These are generally easier to tackle. Then there are intrinsic stains, and these are tougher. They develop inside the tooth, often due to medications, trauma, or even genetics. These are much more challenging to lighten. This is really the first step to getting a whiter smile. It's not about picking the right product, it's more about figuring out why your teeth are discolored, and this is usually something that a dentist can spot really easily. A quick checkup will easily clarify the nature of the stains, which is going to guide your choice to the most effective and, importantly, the safest option for you. Now that we know what type of stains we're dealing with, we need to work out what actually does the whitening. The vast majority of whitening treatments, whether you get them at the dentist or buy them at the drugstore, use one of two main bleaching agents: hydrogen peroxide or carbamide peroxide. Carbamide peroxide actually breaks down to release hydrogen peroxide, which is the real workhorse. These release oxygen species that break down those stain molecules. So how do you actually get those pearly whites? There are a few key methods, each with its own pros and cons. The first one we look at is professional in-office whitening. This is your fastest, most dramatic option. Your dentist uses highly concentrated agents, often with special lights or lasers, to get incredible results in just one session. But the best part, these results can last from anywhere from 1 to 3 years. The second option is a dentist supervised at-home kit, and these involve custom-made trays that fit perfectly to your teeth, along with a lower concentration of whitening gel from your dentist. You use them at home over 1 to 2 weeks, and you get gradual, controlled results that can last 6 to 12 months or even longer. It's a great balance of effectiveness and convenience. Then there are over-the-counter products, and think of things like whitening strips, whitening gels, and whitening toothpaste you can buy at a store. These are the most affordable and accessible. They're good for lighter stains and maintenance, but the results are generally slower, less dramatic, and typically only last from 3 to 6 months. You might be wondering about the difference between hydrogen peroxide and carbamide peroxide, especially for those stronger treatments. Interestingly, research suggests that 37% carbamide peroxide can be just as effective as 35% hydrogen peroxide, but here's the kicker. The carbamide peroxide might cause less sensitivity. This is likely because it breaks down more slowly, releasing less reactive oxygen at once, which is kinder to your teeth, which is great news for sensitive teeth. Now, this is super important. While teeth whitening can be fantastic, it's not without its risks. The two most common side effects are tooth sensitivity, that zingy feeling that happens when the bleaching agent interacts with the inner part of your tooth, causing some temporary inflammatory processes in the pulp. Gum irritation is the other side effect, and that's if the gel gets on your gums, it can cause redness and soreness, and ultimately, possibly a chemical burn. If you have existing dental issues or sensitive teeth, please talk to your dental professional before you start any whitening treatment. They can tell you what's safe and what's not for your situation. Okay, so you've achieved the dazzling smile. Now, how do you keep it? Because here's the truth, teeth whitening results are not permanent. Your teeth will naturally start to revert due to your diet, lifestyle, and just getting older. To prolong those results, here's a few things that you can do. Keep up excellent oral hygiene. Brushing and flossing regularly, this is your first line of defense. Secondly, making sure you're sticking to your regular dental cleanings because they will help remove surface stains that build up. And try and be careful of what you eat and drink, and be mindful of those staining culprits, like we said, coffee, tea, red wine. And if you smoke, quitting will make a huge difference. And then there's touch-up treatments. Depending on your initial method, you'll need touch-ups. For over-the-counter products, that might be every 3 to 6 months, but for professional treatments, that could be up to a year or maybe 18 months. So there you have it, your comprehensive guide to teeth whitening. It definitely can boost your confidence and give you a brighter smile, but remember to be informed, be safe, and when in doubt, always consult your dentist. And what are your experiences with teeth whitening? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more dental health tips, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video.